the makeup um, something you needed to convince yourself that the makeup could be done before you accepted the role, or did you accept the role and then hope that you could find somebody to transform you?
Yeah, it's a hard one, that, because it was, I said yes, but I also knew that I had,
You hadn't signed the contract.
yeah. I
You
had,
kept
And you
on
had
calling
some-
up, going fretting, you know.
yeah,
You had somebody in mind,
yeah,
very specific.
Yeah, Kazuhiro, who designed the makeup. I had briefly worked with him 20 years ago, and had followed his work. He sort of he retired from the movie industry and became a sort of fine artist. And but I think I said to you, if there's anyone on the planet that could remotely pull this off, then it would be Kazuhiro. And
This is Kazuhiro Tsuji.
who designed the makeup, and so you know, and even then he wasn't sure whether it could be done, and also he had retired, so I had to seduce him out of retirement, and but he was up. I think what it was is also, I mean, the challenge is, I won't speak for you, but you know, the challenges of, we were all up for the challenge, I think. Here's a very interior script that you've got to somehow make cinematic. It doesn't obviously lend itself to that, and the leap that I had to make, and Kazu, and I think all the people that came on board. So it was like one of those, just it's and that's good. That a bit of fear is a good motivator. You know, it's a good place to start. Yeah.
What did you think when you saw him in makeup for the first time, when Kazuhiro Tsuji had done
The first
design?
time I thought, oh fuck, we've got a problem here.
So it wasn't quite what we
No,
see
I
in
mean,
the
listen, it
film.
took about 6 months of very, careful work to get the makeup right. There were many iterations. I think first of all, I said to Kazu that we wanted 3 versions: the most makeup, the least makeup, and somewhere between the two. And the first version was the most makeup, and he looked rather like he had a kind of raw chicken stuck on his face, and I was worried, you know. And then we went for the least makeup, and in the end, I think we found the sweet spot where he looked enough like Churchill, but still allowed the audience access to the performance. And that was one of my main concerns, was that the prosthetics would somehow inhibit Gary, and stop us engaging with the character.